Well, I was right again because we have the official Master Disciple reveal for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and the disappointment begins because here we go. We have the most padded roster in Dragon Ball games history, but not only that, nobody really new is coming into this game. It's the same shuffled Dragon Ball games roster that you've seen, with a couple sprinkled in, like Master Roshi. Like, of course, yeah, we haven't seen him since BT3, but that's not as big of a deal as, like, say, Fasha or Garlic Jr. or Transform Bojack or Zongan. No, those characters don't get confirmed, but Master Roshi does, and we still get mostly the same shuffled Dragon Ball games roster that never changes, that's padded out now, that we split eras and forms, and here we go again with the same character. So, okay, let's get into it, right? We got Kid Gohan, we knew he was coming. We got Dragon Ball Z Buu Saga Gohan. Not only that, we got Future Gohan. Of course, everyone's trying to distract from the grimy nature of this game. Oh, guys, we won. We got one arm. Future Gohan. Well, it's gonna be the same animations. Nobody cares. The only difference is that you won't see an arm flailing around while he's doing all these one arm and one leg animations. Big whoop-de freaking do. Whoop-de freaking do. Oh wow, he has one arm. Nobody cares. It's gonna be same animations. Nobody cares. It's the same character. So Future Gohan, Kid Gohan, Buu Saga Gohan, and you also know that they're splitting all these Gohans up by form. So Buu Saga Gohan to have Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Base, and then Mystic. So that's 4 slots right there. Then of course, you know, Future Gohan, Base, and Super Saiyan. And then further than that, you have what, Beast Gohan, which is going to be later on, but you know that's going to be the Dragon Ball Super variant. So then again, you got to do Base and then Super Saiyan and then Beast, which is just terrible. And then what they'll probably do is turn around and try to have DBS Gohan be a DLC character. Wow, in 2024 when we already got him in Xenoverse 2. But that doesn't stop there. We may potentially have 2 Roshis. And again, someone's in the comment section gonna say, well, Roshi's not being a Dragon Ball game. Okay, that's one character, but this game is supposed to be new. And you got what? The same shuffled roster. Just in this case, they took everything that made BT3 great. All the characters that we've wanted, like your King Vegetas, your Fashas, your Harudagons, your Big Janemba, Android 14 and 15, all these characters that we've been wanting, and additions on top of that, like the additional Shadow Dragon like Ocean. They took all that potential out, and they just threw in a new Dragon Ball Super characters due to marketing. That's it. I mean, this V-Jump reveal is exactly why we've never made progressions in Dragon Ball games. This is why we don't have the whole Bardock team, Fasha, Toma, Shugesh, Borges. This is why we don't have them, but you can see them in Kakarot, so they know who the characters are. Because when they get ready to make a hodgepodge DLC for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot or the mobile games, they know who those characters are. But with games like Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and of course your new Sparking Zero, they don't know characters that we want. They just go, what? Making the same variants or new variants of the same old characters we already have. So again, we might as well just call this Reskin Month. We got Reskin Dragon Ball Super 18 and Reskin Dragon Ball Super Videl, and of course we got all the different variants, reskins of the same characters in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Future Trunks sword that will go with DBS sword, that will go with Dragon Ball Z Melee, that will go with Dragon Ball Z Kid Trunks, all those characters, and then their forms get split up too to pad out this gigantic 164 roster. Get the hell out of here lying to people about this crap. But it doesn't stop there, because we got Beerus and Whis. Wow, as if we've seen them in every Dragon Ball game. Not a big deal. They're not new anymore. Okay, this isn't what 2014, 2013 when they came out with Battle of God. This is not new anymore. Quit pretending like it is not new anymore. It's not new. They are not new. Dragon Ball Super is not new. It is not new anymore. It's the same old stuff. It is not new. Quit acting like it is. God, you really have people that are trying to put these characters over as if they're new additions into the Dragon Ball games franchise. They're not. And even then, they have the same attacks. Beerus has his Supernova. Whis has Symphonic Destruction. Wow, whoopty frickin' do. But we got Videl confirmed. Of course, that character we get confirmed. But what this also confirms is no Dragon Ball character. We already know there's not going to be any Dragon Ball characters. There's not going to be, of course, they'll toss in maybe Dragon Ball Daima, but you won't get the actual Dragon Ball, the real Dragon Ball Goku, like Chi-Chi, General Blue, Pilaf and the Pilaf. You won't get anything like that. Nam, Ranfan, any true Dragon Ball characters. But you will probably get the lazy Dragon Ball Daima Goku, because that's new and it might make you watch the show. I'm not watching Dragon Ball Rugrats. I'm not doing that. But this reveal has only revealed the laziness of this team, the laziness. And of course, people are seeing the glitches. They're seeing the visual glitches of this game, which if they're showing you visual glitches in promotional material, chances are there are functional glitches as well that they won't fix, because again, they see people doggedly defending them. So things won't get better for Dragon Ball games. The rosters will remain crappy. The games will remain buggy and crappy, and they will never get better. The roster will never get better. We won't get that true fan roster. We'll get the normies who come out, or the influencers who come out and try to influence, like, wow, it's this character I've seen 20 times over in every Dragon Ball game. It's not Hatchiak that we've been asking for. It's nothing new that we've been asking for, like the mobile games or Dragon Ball Heroes or anything like that. But wow, guys, look, Dragon Ball Z Gohan for the umpteenth time. Wow. Oh, future Gohan, no arm. Wow, we won, guys. We won. The arm is gonna shut the hell up. This is why we don't progress. Again, I just have to say, if you ever wonder why don't, because it used to be the same people that will try to bandwagon when we, like, a month after the game comes out and that new game hype, that dopamine wears off, and everyone just says, well, wow, this is the same game. There's nothing new here. There's no new characters. I've seen this character in the past 4 or 5 games. Well, wow, Sherlock, you just now came to this after you've come to this assertion after you spent $100 for the base game and another $200 for the DLC. You just came to this assertion, this discovery, Sherlock. Well, we need to discuss the Dragon Ball game. It'd be to discuss Dragon Ball games. They need to change. Shut up. They don't need to change, because we tell you this stuff in times like right now with the reskin V-Jump month of Dragon Ball games. And then y'all, I'm gonna be hyped. This is new. I'm gonna be positive. If I be positive, the world and the cosmos will make the game good, and we'll get a whole bunch of things, because Santa Claus is working in his workshop to make the game good. Shut up. That's literally how these people think. And I don't want the bandwagoners jumping on after the fact when we're telling you now that this game is trash, and y'all just won't. You refuse to see it, but you'll be the first ones jumping up the wine. Pathetic. This whole DLC scam was pathetic. I just really don't care. This game has done everything to make it itself look trash. I don't have to do anything. It's just every reveal, same old characters. You're revealing the same. It's like nobody in the marketing team is saying, well, maybe we want to shake it up. Like we've shown Gohan and all these different characters umpteen times in other Dragon Ball games. How about we shake it up? If we do have something new, don't we want to show the actual new things that people really don't see that often in Dragon Ball games. Maybe we want to do that so we can end some of this controversy. Oh no, we're gonna go with the same with the same template. Okay. And there goes another game that is never gonna revolutionize anything. Anyway, guys, hit that subscribe button, enable all notifications. I'll see you in the next one.